Good morning. Good morning, gentle people. Good morning. Good morning. Mannaz Respect. What you guys doing? You know what I'm tired to say? Jamaica. I'm tired to see that 23-year-old murderer there. Face in a paper. Everyone go to see the boy. So what is he going to do? If I tell somebody like a boy if he do some stuff like this because you get popular. You'll be a star. What them started to do up here, so, is stop showing mass murderers' face. Because they might do it for publicity, enough of them. They might do it for go out as a star. Enough of them do these things. They know them will be featured in the paper and stuff, and them go out as a star. So what they stop doing up here, so, is show mass murderer face. So everyone go see that boy a face pop in the news of Jamaica. One of the most disgusting stuff me see is a video me just get up and watch when them post 8 hours ago. And I ask him how much pain him I feel, if I feel pain in his side and where I feel pain, and if the police them lick him and if the inmate lick him, them I interrogate him, I ask some question with some lawyer to find out say if he's being physically abused. And him said no, nobody not beat him in there, but him have a pain in his side. This pain in his side, him have it before him go to prison. Let me ask you a question, Jamaica. We want to hear no more from this boy. We want to see a video come out of the jailhouse of this boy. Boy, all wear do-rag same way. How come you in the custody of the state and you still wear do-rag on the head? Do-rags. Wagwan boy, so. Wagwan boy, so, Jamaica. We can't do nothing good. Una ask a few questions. Why the video for the on social media? Why? Me don't want to prove. Say boy not get no beaten. Or no want the police them look good to Indicom or human rights or whatever they're trying to do and what we want to package up here. It's disgusting. So see picture come out of one room and I investigate the boy, I ask him some question. That not supposed to come out here. Boy no star. Boy no star. We stop see picture of this boy. We stop see picture of this boy, man. Simple little question. Somebody there have to record it and put it on social media. Somebody there. You like in the police station and lawyer and all these people there. But somebody there. I think get some freaking and look some views and some likes off a video like that. Somebody there have to put it on social media. That video shouldn't come on social media. You're in the custody of the police. What when I send a picture for? Him a rock star? Me I hear the boy voice. You think more video boy the voice on talk? Who want to hear a boy an animal like that voice? Who want to see him? Who give a damn about him pain when I feel in him side before him go to jail? Who gives a damn about that? What are you guys trying to do? We know you guys trying to prove to the public, to human rights, to everybody that this boy not get beat up so don't have it on camera. Okay, say it you on camera right now. Did you get beat up? Did any police officer assault you? No. Did any of the inmate them beat you? No. I wanna try do Jamaica. Who is this boy? Who not treat him like a goddamn with kids' gloves, a star? Who not treat him like... Look here, people. Everybody got rights. Innocent until proven guilty. But look here. Too much of that behind the boy, man. Too much behind the boy, man. Why could not give him record deal to make him start recording like a Vibes Cartel? Why not make him start do that too? Why not just give him some tracks and give him something and make him start make song behind it too, man? I mean, why not do? Boy murder woman and how much pick and come go on like say boy a angel boy and boy. Why not do? A boy a rock star. Who not turn this boy in a star? I turn this boy in a star, Jamaica. What I do? Make it up this morning. Me think that this boy gone to hell already. Right? In the hell. Boom, when I see this boy no more. Get up and see video, live video this boy a chat. Hear all the voice for the first time. It's rascal, disgusting, Jamaica. Forgive me along with this morning, people, but it pissed me off. It's disgusting as hell to even hear him voice. Me don't want to hear this boy voice. Me don't want to hear this boy voice. Me know most of Jamaica don't want to hear that boy voice and see him again. They come parade boy well dressed, all in a do-rag. And then them come, all in a do-rag. You saw Jamaica slack. Boy should have stripes. Boy well dressed up boy, so I'll do-rag. Why not put some wave in him here too? Why not brush him here too and put some waves in it? On the dumb Jamaica, what kind of nonsense would I do? We say we are criminal producer. My country produces the most criminal to write and don't even know it. We don't even know the little things that we are doing. We just produce more criminals. So little rugrats think them can come do some little stuff like this because they might get pushed around on social media. You get famous, man. You get popular, man. We go have in a prison. Boy in a prison, me could never believe that prison boy, the boy well dressed. When the prison closed there. Jamaica, when the prison closed there. Jamaica, we say when the prison closed there. Prison must in a prison gown, prison suit. Jamaica prison must in a suit. Why that jailer boy well dressed up? Why well dressed boy have a do-rag upon him head? With handcuff behind him in a near custody. Boy have do-rag upon him head like, you know the do-rag you put on the head when you carry a wave? And them the thing that me say, do-rag upon the youth head. When I parade this youth road like say, it's nobody. Are you feeling a pain? And I ask you a question like when I ask you, look, 3-year-old, how you feel, baby? Come on, make mama rub your head here. Come on, make me rub your bed. You want some tea? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. I saw not treat this all murderer. I saw not treat this all murderer. And I ask him if police lick him. Me understand so I don't want to do it for human rights and in the come and the world to see it. But what I do is bullshit. We don't want to see no more video and no picture of this a dirty boy. Yeah. We don't want to see no more video of him. Be tired of him. You make Jamaica bawl. You make Jamaica cry. I fired me down. You disturb me peace. You disturb me and we are firing me there. You make the world cry. So when the rest I show this a boy picture, a video of this a boy for. We don't even hear this a boy advice Jamaica. We're not too dirty when we do stuff. We're too slack. Unprofessional, no raw soul. I first I hear me cuss them and video them in a man. But you don't even get it. Somebody even tell you no. Unprofessional no mama. Me cuss somebody no man. Unprofessional Jamaica. Totally unprofessional na the things that you do. What prisoner you could have see a local inmate 23-year-old and get investigated boy or interrogated and you see pan paper. Which one is court jailhouse America? You go see boy come out of jail and policeman ask boy a question. You go see it on social media. Which jailhouse in America, Canada or England? You go see them take out an old murderer and a question him and it end up on social media. Which one of them? That's how Jamaica slack and nasty in a raw soul. Which one of them? Which station? Which country? I mean, where you gonna go and see police take out a man out of jail and ask him some question like those and you see end up leak and yes sir. Eh? Why you need to see it on social media? Something like that. Boy handcuffed behind him. I asked if the body assault him. Where you ever see that happen? Which part you see that happen? Jamaica. You slack up a slack up a slack up a slack. No slack to rotted. No slack. Claim so not do this thing right. Are you feeling the pain? Oh, you have that pain before you got here. Did any inmates hit you? Did any police hit you? We don't give that, yo. Go ask some question behind closed doors. We in the diaspora, we in the public shouldn't see it. Boy, dress up like a cut puss. Have a do-rag on the head when boy should have in a slippers and blood cleat stripes. Flip-flops and stripes, prisoner feeder. Oh, never stop you from going to prison. That's another deterrence. That's another deterrence. The boy just up like saying they're on a road. I do rag the youth a van in front of Uno. I do rag the youth a van in front of Uno. When get unjust, sir. I do rag upon him head. I do rag upon him head. In a little room when they ask him question. Do rag. People do rag. You're supposed to see the police custody, you know. And them a question, you know. You have do rag upon your damn head, boy. You just come to prison. The same do-rag we see my road in the picture the one in their road. Where the same do-rag upon him head in a jail. Them say them put me said that Jamaica don't care yourself. Nothing, man. How come that video reach out here? How come I hear this naughty boy voice? How come? Can you imagine all the parents feel of the disease? Can you imagine all the family member feel of the disease when I watch and I hear the dirty boy voice? He burned me. It born because this case been on, this case ravage all our way as Jamaicans. All foreigners too. Who this don't hurt, you don't have the blood in you, you don't have the life in you, you don't have the love in you. Who this don't hate, this don't hurt. Everybody feel hurt by the death of this mother and 4 kids was murdered in cold blood, get them throat cut. The way you murder them. Huh? And I walk when I say parade, it's called dirty boy everywhere we see in a paper. Everywhere me go in the paper, me see him. You know, better put it in the paper in Jamaica. Let me ask you something. You don't have nothing better put in the paper in Jamaica. Give me some better contents. Give me better contents and bloggers do better video. Give me better contents. Give me better contents and bloggers do better video. Give me better contents. Why should I wake up this morning? I don't even drink my tea yet, people. Don't see my face all still crush up. We don't even drink my tea yet. I get up lay down there and read the thing and I say, I want the Rastafari go on. Me real boy voice. Me real this murder voice or voice sound. And the last thing we do have to hear how that boy voice sound. The last thing we do have to hear, Jamaica, how that dirty boy voice sound. It's highly unprofessional to question the youth like that and leak the video. And when I know when leak the video, I question him and find out if his rights was violated. And then if you ask him, if his rights was violated, and he said no. But at the same time, una leak the video out of grass. Una leak the video to the public. Disgrace. Highly unprofessional. This video should only be available for the courts. This video should be only available for the courts, not the public. We didn't need to see that here boy voice. We don't have to hear that murder voice no more, Jamaica. We don't have to see that boy no more. Don't do quick and fast. We don't have to see that boy no more. Might as well make him start record from behind bars like vibes. Might as well. What else do you have to do for him? Eh? One time you see like you don't want Kerm go and pass a yard, go make him pass a raise him or something. One want bring bed and mattress go on. One want to build a special cell for this boy or something. Eh? And I come question this boy and I put this boy sitting for social media like highly unprofessional Jamaica. We have ever seen anything around here where you get arrested. Police take you up and interrogate and ask you if nobody beat you and them sitting there. You dress like a cut post. The boy dressed like a cut post. I'll do rag. And the boy video get, remember him supposed to have a lawyer there now. He's supposed to have a lawyer right there when I question him, right? So him lawyer, this, everybody, official them in there. Somebody video the tape. And the tape hit the public. Jamaica, did you want to see a video like that? Talk the truth. Talk the truth. Good morning, guys. Did you want to hear the boy voice? Talk truth. Do you want to see this boy again? Eh? But tired to see, man. That's why them stop showing mass murderers up here, so. And them stop parading them all over social media and in media. Because they do, a lot of them do it for attention. And the next one that come and want, and so I can't get publicity, man. Yeah, I'm going to do this. Monkey see, monkey do. People, me pissed off this morning. If you wake up and know some boy, I read, and I watch, and I hear this boy voice. I never hear the boy voice before. I never want to hear this murderer voice. Never want to hear this murderer voice, Jamaica. Never. Highly unprofessional. How we work, we can't fight crime. We are very unprofessional set of people sometimes. This is highly unprofessional. And whoever leaked the video, how we fix our fear case? Nothing gonna happen to you. This is wrong in my book. This is wrong in my book. If me and them man up at top like Commissioner, Minister of National Security or DPP or some of them people, me a cry, hell me a bust for this. Who leaked the tape? Who sent the tape to the public? Yes, somebody might want to squash down public or public views or public feel if he said the boy get beat. But public don't give a damn. Jamaica public don't give a damn about hearing and seeing boy voice. Hearing boy voice and seeing boy. Jamaica public don't really give a damn. Unless you're in the common human rights. Jamaican public really don't give a damn. So if you're doing it for Jamaican public, that's a lie. You failed. Because Jamaica public don't really give a damn behind this murder here. I tell you. Jamaica people don't give a damn. And they say doing for human rights and some other people. And you're right there. You talk about the youth rights being violated. But at the same time, you turn up before him and I videotape it and I dash this out there, sir. You videotape him and I put him on road. Come on, man. You videotape him for what? How much views you get now? How much likes you get? The other page grown since you put it on social media. Somebody do this something other than the government work. How much views you get for this video you put out? Did it go viral? Did you put there and say, you know what? Everybody got glad to see that video, you know, everybody wonder why I'm trying to look a murder here. So we put out that video, and I'm going to leak that video, and just put it out there. How much views did you get for this video? Somebody not too slack, man, and unprofessional. And because, you see, nobody don't get punishment in Jamaica like those kind of people. So now go come out of this Jamaica. Not a thing. Somebody gonna say, hey, so you know, here JamaicanCarlos talk about the video you put up there. Me tell you say you shouldn't put it up there, you know. Me tell you say you shouldn't put it up there, but you don't love views too much. You know, your Carlos talk about it. Yeah, man, all JamaicanCarlos talk about it. That's it. That's it. Now come out of it. You know, like nobody up top I go come down for who put this video out the road and discipline them. Nobody's in charge in Jamaica. Jamaica run loose. People, I swear to God. Every sector of Jamaica, people, if they're willing to look into it, when I say Carlos, you know a truth. Whether you're PNP or your labor rights, no P, me no give business who family around the country. All we care about is Jamaica. If labor rights I run it tight, I run good. Me I say yes, that I run good. If PNP I run it tight, I run good. Me I say yes, it I run good. People at this time, the country now run good. They no era people. People in the country now run good and no era. Just look at the good, no man. Don't be ashamed if you're labor right. If you accept the fact, say, boy, Carlos, me vote, but boy, I'm sorry. Labor right tell me that all the time, you know. Labor right tell me all the time because it's not about no PNP and no labor right over here, so it's my country, man. It's my country, man, because when one hurt, we all hurt, man. We are brothers and sisters, but we are PNP and labor right, but we are brothers and sisters, man. When one hurt, we all hurt, man. Not when I say a labor right, I think it's okay for you right now. Don't tell no lie, man. Don't tell me lie, man. You vote for labor right, but things is not all right for you right now, man. You feel the punk, same like the PNP, man. Same thing, man. We're not different. The same struggle the PNP feel right now as a labor right. The same struggle everybody feel, man. Don't speak the truth, but we are one Jamaica, man. We're the brothers and sisters, man. You collect a rainfall upon labor right, all stop, and none fall upon PNP, vice versa, it fall upon PNP, and none fall upon labor right. You don't collect a running water, running all the labor right, them house, and PNP affect your water from the standpipe down the road. Eh? And then not so you go family, the whole of we feel the pain, man. The whole of we feel the pangs, man. When things are right, the whole of we in this, man. But this politics divide us. It's the worst thing man could ever create. Politics and religion. Divisive, divided, divide people, divide and come with a lot of hate and all type of envy and covetousness and bad mind and those segregation and those all type of stuff. Politics and religion, and we find ourselves in one place and we are worship this and we are back this aside there and we not get nothing out of it. Or else, more to come up to this man and talk about a leaked video of a 23-year-old man murder a mother and 4 kids. Murder them by cutting them throat. There are words may I hear say in the come and investigate, say might get beaten in jail. Might get beaten by warden or prisoners. Now me get up this morning, saw a video of them taking him out of jail and question him, ask him if nobody beat him. Ask him if I feel no pain. And say them gonna take off him clothes and not record, take pictures all over his body to make sure him not get no bruise. I think they're probably doing it for human rights or Indicom, whatever thing them do it for. I don't know if they ever do any other inmate like that before. Me don't know. But this is like a special high profile case. And like this boy has some angel or something. We never expect to see this boy back in the paper no more, much less to hear him voice. But thanks to Ono in a jail there. We don't have to leak this out. It's a garbage where I hear the voice. The boy actually attack. You think we don't have to hear boy voice? Eh? Boy tell say, nah, I feel no pain and him coming out on all pain from it when him have a road and somebody must believe say they want to go viral into that room and leak the video out the road. People can't trust on you know. People can't trust on. That's why Jamaica say people can't trust on. to do the right thing. People can't just, boy, come well dressed and in a do-rag. Head tie up. Boy, head tie up. Boy, come before questioning with handcuff behind him at jailhouse. Boy, head wrap up in a do-rag like a wave. Jamaica, my son. Jamaica, we are far away from home. You hear me? We are far away from home. We have veered off the path. We are far away from home. We need to find back where we're home. We're far away from home. We're off the mark. But the fact, you can't take out a little murderer boy. Out of jail, go question him. In a handcuff, well dressed, and the video reach social media. And we can hear everything the boy has say. Me ask in America, Canada, England, I never hear the murderer come on social media when they question them, look thing they ask if they get lick on it. Them look thing that go with them thing, the man. Them thing them stay behind bars, man. We don't have to sit on my boy like a them, man. But now when we hear the boy voice, man, the boy hurt me personally, you know. I don't know about Uno, you know. But I have to ask a question because I was on social media the day when that happened, you know. I see how Uno react, you know. Uno hurt, you know. Carlos hurt, you know. Hurt me heart behind it in the family. I see a lot of killing in Jamaica, a lot. It hurt me heart, this one. And it's not the only gruesome killing because I remind you about how much different 80-year-old grandma in Jamaica who them boy violate, rape grandma and cut grandma throat, you know. You think I want to look a violation of cruelty in my country? You think I want to look at exercise of wickedness? Don't think God say them rob the people, them goat, the old people, them goat down a Froome, you know, a Westmoreland, you know. Down a Granger, down a Froome in there, you know, and kill them, you know. You rob the people, them goat, and you come back and murder them. What should you, what you should have get? You rob man, goat, and man talk about you come murder not one, but several of the people where thief the goat from. Death penalty should be handed to people like those. Remember, boy, murder 2 old lady, you know. The 2 60-year-old twin sister, you know. Remember, boy, violate them and murder them, you know. You know, a death penalty if you murder like a doors. The death penalty must live up back, must wake up back. Must wake up back in Jamaica. Human rights come around when people get shot. No, we don't hear them when the mama and the 4 people they get shot. But it's when you decide to do something to the person that murdered the mother and her 4 kids. That's when you hear anything about human rights. Human rights don't care about nobody's right to live and survive in my country. Murder still a going out there. I don't hear a word from human rights. People, me nah push human rights to the curb. Me nah disrespect human rights. Me nah say human rights don't have a right to exist. While I'm saying that, human rights only come around when the rights of a criminal is threatened to be executed or something like that. I got prison. Human rights only come around to protect the rights of criminals. So when the rights we have human rights and not protect our rights. Do we have rights of living? How when people get murdered in Jamaica, human rights don't come out, come talk to the youth, them say stop killing. Everybody have a right to live. The youth, look what me say. The mother will get killing our kids, them. They have a right to live, human rights. So how you know come out for them? The only time I see human rights come out is only when the rights of a murderer is threatened. But you don't come out against the rights of the mother and the 4 kids. They have rights to live, 2 human rights. So if we are going on in the 21st century and this so we're going to run human rights, some things need to change too, you know. Nothing stay the same way forever. If we're going to look at this human rights and say, boy, fair and balanced human rights. Human rights. Human rights to live. Human rights to do this, that, and the other. Don't the people that will get killed in Jamaica have a right to live? So, you know, come out, they come at least give a speech at the paper and say, boy, these people have a right to live. It's not fair and it's wrong to take away their rights to live. You understand me? It's not human rights too, your right to live. So all human rights will come around. When a criminal take away the rights of families to live, are you going to take away the rights or freedom of a criminal? All human rights are going to come around right there. So something wrong as a man. Maybe human rights need to fix some stuff because people are getting smarter human rights. Now ask again, human rights. What about the rights of other Jamaicans to live? When them get their life snuffed out, you know, come around and make a speech and say this have to stop or they need to stop the killing and everything. But what happens when human rights come around people is when the rights of the murderer is threatened. Is when the life and freedom of a murderer is threatened, then you see human rights. I crawl around and I talk about, remember the rights of the prisoner. Remember the rights of the murderer. This boy murdered a mother and her 4 kids. He slit them throat. He cut them throat, people. Me not hear human rights come out distraught and say, these kids have rights to live. The mother have rights to live, no matter how you feel about the mother, no matter how angry you be. The mother have rights to live. You take away the mother and her 4 kids' rights to live. You delete them rights to live by killing them. But no, you delete them life to live. Them rights to live. Human rights are come chat loud about the rights of the person who take away the rights of 5 other people to live. He took away the rights of 5 people rights to live. And now, human rights is coming out to protect his one life. Every life is important, but I just want to understand people. I'm not trying to water down the significance of human rights. We just want to make this thing make sense moving along. Because some things that was written back then don't make no sense to us no more. After we start dissect and look on some people smarter and wiser now, you know. You know, things are smarter and wiser. We are looking at the bullshit of human rights. The bullshit of human rights protect the killer that killed his mother and the 4 kids. But when human rights here say inmate abuse him or police abuse him or whatever, beat him in there, human rights come out fast to protect his rights. Over and over and over, this is what we see human rights do. Whenever human rights, you're a murder anywhere, even mass shooting in America. Me not hear the human rights come out, come talk, you know. People, even when they have mass shooting here, you know, human rights comes to condolences and blah, blah, blah. Everybody have a right to live. If you have human rights, your shit should be rights. Your argument should be rights. Rights to live, rights to survive, rights to work and prosper, rights to this, rights to that, all the rights to worship, rights to have sex with who you want to have sex with, all the rights. Human rights should be all about rights. With the rights of the parents to live. Why when people dead, them not have the rights, human rights? Why there's no rights? Them boy will not protect. Why how come them take away the rights of those people to live? And how come we never see the human rights? Ever. Did the human rights go knock on the lady door, the grandmother who lost her daughter and her 4 grandkids? It would be nice, you know, to know that the human rights organization, some group from the human rights, go knock that lady door and go sit and talk with her. Did anybody from you or the human rights is not for that. And not true. Talk to me, man, because this human rights thing I turn bullshit, you know. We need to dissect it, and if something needs to be fixed, we fix it. When they found something years ago, and I know say you go book up on a thing called the internet and a thing called millennials. You don't know you go book up on a thing called social media. When human rights started, you know, there was no phone and computer like we have, you know, and social media, you know. No, people. Them never know so they might book up in something like this, and people are going to demand more smarter outlook and more smarter action from no. So me ask human rights, if you protect rights of criminal worldwide, more of the hear victim rights protected too. Me never see them and nobody yard that cry with no parents. Me never hear about no human rights go meet the grandmother of the mother we lose our daughter and our grandkids. Me never hear about human rights. Me never see nothing in the paper so human rights went and meet with this woman. Human rights will sit aside. Wait until murder people. Then human rights go sit with murderer. And that go on. Human rights only sit with murderers. In Jamaica, that go on. They don't sit with the victim, the family. The mother cried like hell. May yet to see a picture of human rights go sit with the mother. But you know who human rights are sit with? Human rights will be sitting with the murderer who murdered the mother. People, make things make sense. On this page, people, things have to make sense. That makes sense? That makes sense. Talk truth. Argument must make sense. It's as we get smarter and wiser, come down this road. Some stuff when they farm from back in the days, to us, forward-looking people, it don't make no sense no more. We are not fool, we are not stupid. We are not getting dunce and darker, we are getting wiser. and they'll take a time and just look and pay attention on some things, enough things don't make no sense. I'm not disrespecting human rights. I'm not saying them have a work to do, the money come. But go meet, start meeting with families who lost loved one. And let me know what you're up to. Let me know so you have a balance thing right across the agenda. And your agenda is not warped, one-sided. The agenda right now look like only sit down with criminals or wrongdoers. When criminals kill the parents, it would be nice if people from human rights, the rights to live, the rights for the mother and her 4 kids and so many other people was taken away from them. And the rights to live disappeared. Human rights never appeared. Human rights. Human rights to live. Rights to have sex with even the dog. Rights to worship who want to worship. Right to live and prosper. Rights to... That's human rights. So you have a right to live up in the city. Human rights go talk to the people them who lost loved one. It's as if your loved one never have no right to live. But what we see human right go talk to is the murderer. I'm going to see these people putting on the paper. Jamaica, please, we don't want to see this boy no more. We don't want to see this boy no more than no paper, Jamaica. We don't want to see the boy no more if we go hear boy a chat and go hear his voice. The whole we hear him sound now. We hear the boy voice. We never want to see that. We woke up and rang something this morning. On the wrong, be more professional, Jamaica. Be more professional, no galangins, man. You will never see it here, there, nowhere. Why we so loose? Why we so loose at Jamaica? Why we can't do nothing good? That look interaction between the youth, it never business to come out here. Whoever did that wrong. Just like how having man behind bars, doing songs, is wrong. Parents don't want to hear the murderer of your family member sing happy song, boy. Your murder my family, I don't want to hear no song from you. If you go one side, go sit down and go do your time. This man murder a mother and her 4 kids. We don't want to hear your voice, man. We don't want to hear your voice, man. Sure, Jamaica, come on, do something right now, man. Me loving the people. Thank you for watching JamaicanCarlos this morning. Bigging up a few people here this morning, people. No more of this boy, man. Gertie, not true. Gertie Reed. We don't want to see no more of him, Gertie. We don't want to see no more of the boy, man. Enough, man. When I do turn the youth them out of Jamaica, say, me go be, you see, me go be famous like him, you know. One of them do you, me, I go be famous like him. That's the same trend up in America, you know. The shooter the way I kill people and little boy, especially little youngsters, them, you know. The monkey see, monkey do. Everybody want to star on MSNBC or Fox or CNN. They want to star. They want to be at primetime news. Watch it when we go out and I go read about me. When I go watch me for a long time. Stop give life to them, my boy, man. Next thing you know, so next youngster go pull this off again because he knows so when him do this again, he might be all over the paper. They might treat it with kids' glove. We're tired of that, man. Jamaica, rise up, man. Start do things right now. Professional, man. God damn it. So much thing we do when we do it professional. So many things we do highly unprofessional with it. We should never see a video like this. In a paper, come out and hear boy voice. Boy dressed like a cut post. Why don't we put prisoners in prison gear? That will be a form of deterrence. When boy left from jail, road a go street, boy road close, I go with him go to prison. Yeah, buy name brand, send behind bar, go get prisoner. Hold on then. Man a buy name brand clothes, keep behind bar, go get prisoner, because prisoner wear name brand clothes behind bar. Jamaicans say, we not do it right. Prisoners who wear prison suit. We don't hang nobody. Prisoner wear prison suit. Prisoners are record behind jail. Prisoners are drink Hennessy and smoke and do everything behind it. What else? What else? We're not doing this thing right, Jamaica. We're too slack and we're too corrupt and we're licky. There's a hole everywhere if these things leak out. There's nothing locked tight around here. You can't buy out everybody in every sector. That's what they look like to us. Why is it our Jamaican prisoners don't have prison suit? Why is it everybody's not uniform? Why is it some prisoner can buy prettier clothes, thinks that them are dapper and I'm done in a prison, and the prisoner don't, that's why I'm not getting a visitation. That's why prisoners should be dressed uniform. Now you no bigger than nobody, boy, yes, sir. The prison will be behind them when you look at old granny can buy the conky, but they get themselves that trouble and they find themselves a town of prison. Where country you come from? You're not supposed to dress better than the country prisoner because your family live at town and they can bring one hot suit, come get one bad clothes or come get in a prison. Our prison clothes and flip-flop, everybody can dress in that. Just like schools. Why you believe school dress in a uniform in Jamaica? So everybody could look uniform, the rich and the poor. Do you understand me? So the rich and the poor could dress uniform and no matter what branch and your family limb you come on for. You go dress just the same khaki clothes and dress and uniform material just like anybody else. You look uniform, you dress uniform. That's why you wear uniform to school. So why is it you have some different set of prisoner in there? Some prisoner up on this limit, some prisoner up on that limit. Some prisoner wear clocks and name brand every day, and some prisoner wear butter in a prison. Why is the prisoner dressed in a prison garb in Jamaica? They can make it themselves. Why you see this boy a dress up and a do-rag? How much time you see picture come out of prison well dressed? Prison suit man for wear. That's a form of deterrence. Even a young boy just cut this mother throat, 23-year-old. Him knows some man does, as long as they have a clothes to dress up, you dress up in a prison. Every day you just dress up looking nice. Do-rag and brush all the hair, all the wavy night. And a deterrence in Jamaica. We do things wrong. So wrong. So many years that Jamaica need to fix. It's like the men them up there people, them have no sense. It's like the men them up top, them dunce and no sense. I said them act, you know. Or them never travel this world. And even if they never travel this world, they got a damn phone. What about video out there for go watch? And how prisoners do things and other country do stuff. What about video there to watch? Do you know many Jamaicans who never travel overseas? Or anybody in the world who have never traveled and them use them phone to educate themselves? They want a video with on the phone to teach some stuff. Me, we never travel to other parts of the world. This phone teach me a lot. Jamaica, I know we can't get it. People, me love you now. Have a wonderful day. Later on, me raise with you now. We have to have some reason like this, and argument must make sense. Conversation must make sense, whatever we have for in regard to a country. It must make sense, people. It's not for no views and no likes, and I don't give a damn if nobody ever like what I'm saying here. I don't care, people. I'm not doing it for money. It's not money motivate me, my videos. No, people. Money. Else Carlos will be doing some different type of videos. The pasa videos is the one that generate money. These videos don't generate money. You know, thanks for the people who give me stars, you know, respect to honor. Money come, I'll take it. You know, it's about these are not the type of videos that generate money, people. You talk about the pasa video, we have thousands of viewers right now watch me right this minute right here. If we put out those videos. Those are the videos that generate money. And me, I could have go for that. You know, I said, screw this, more money, yeah, man, because more and more views. No, people. That's not what pushed me and motivate me to come to these videos. It's not the money, people. I don't give a damn about the money. Not the money, people. Jamaica is bigger than that. My grandkids are bigger than the money. My grandkids, and come here, I do this to my grandkids and my great-grandkids. Some would sell them out for money and come here come do some video. You understand me? So if me I do it for money, that means that the PNP could have come tell me something, say, Carlos, take the money and go talk something about the labor right or push me up. And the labor right could have do something this same way or anybody could have buy me out and I go sell up my country and my grandkids, them and my great-grandkids, them future, they have a bag of money and because I look some likes and shares on social media. No, people. That's not what drives me. What motivates me is the love of my country. Want a better Jamaica for the future. For all of your future. For all of your grandkids. And some of the people who come on social media and beat me sometime. Oh yeah, them beat me sometime. I love them same way. But we still admit for Uno grandkids too. For all of Uno who beat me and say, Carlos, every day you blame the government, everything they do. Me hear all them talk there. The next side do it too. All that. But me still do this for Uno future too. All the ones that beat me and cuss me off. All the ones that me have to block off on my page. Me I do this, I'm up on a journey for Uno too. Because some of you don't even know. One day when I look back and say, you know, Chano and you, then name Carlos. One day when I look and see what we are reason about. Here? Anyway, people, manners and respect. Talk to you guys later. Me just get up and me and read social media. I'm going to say dirty boy at night. I'm a dirty boy advice. I'm going to say, what is the Jamaica government so careless? Why Jamaica so careless? Why we can't get nothing done good? Nothing good. We don't even see no boy in our interrogation room. That we interrogation. I question him, I question boy about his well-being in there. We didn't need to see that video in the public. We didn't need to see that video. We have a little thing about us. Everything we do have to be up as so. A politician go out there and build a piece of road. They have to take a picture on it. The other day, I see politician, they go give Wi-Fi somewhere. Wi-Fi, no people. Wi-Fi. Some the other day, I see they go give Wi-Fi. And you know, so the prime minister going to go take a picture. Jamaica, they treated dumb, you know? Because we're supposed to get Wi-Fi. If I give Wi-Fi, I have to be there in the picture, man. It's a big moment, man. These guys are not used to Wi-Fi. I got to be in this picture. They're not used to doing their job. So they give a little stinking Wi-Fi. People have to come out, they come take pictures and look praises for it. If them a fix road, them have to come out come take praises for it. If them run water in a pipe and water find in the pipe after 100 years. Them have come take picture, look, like them, they're not supposed to do their work. So if they do any work for the people, pay labor rights, them have to come take picture, because this is monumental. Look at this, guys. Oh my God, I can't believe I give you guys Wi-Fi. I got to go look some votes behind this. I'm going to generate some votes behind this. So I got to take some pictures so I could see if I can get some votes so people can see that I'm the one who fixed the road. So come election time, they vote for me for this little bit of sloppy job that I'm doing. Jamaica, they take up a fool, you know. Go down to this video right I saw again. Sloppiness. Go down to this video again, it's sloppiness. You take out the boy out of jail, I question him if he get beaten. I'm sure human rights people did it, your lawyer did it, probably people from Indicom did it, because it look like you not prove to somebody say him never get beat. So we're not questioning the boy if he get beat up now, you get licked, no, handcuff behind him and the head tie up, well dressed boy, wash your in a prison clothes. That's what Jamaica get you wrong. We're not young prisoner. We don't have a death penalty, and we keep them well dressed behind prison. We keep them well dressed, man, and we don't hang them. All them can even do music behind there, and even do videos. Oh, yes, they can do recording from behind bars in Jamaica. Murder your family, and then you're going to hear my voice in the airwaves every year. Every month, I'm going to put out a new song. Every month, you're going to hear my voice for the rest of your life. I'm going to torment you by making sure I'm not going to do gospel music either. I'm going to do bad man tunes same way. Make you can hear some man a real bad man even behind bars. Government loose. Who in this position? Government loose, family. Nobody now run the country, it seems. Speak the truth, labor right. Speak the truth, PNP. Nobody seems as if they're running the country. A little clip like that would never come out. Me would never put that out there for me to run my country. Put out what? Me no want to see no video of that boy. I don't tell me to not talk Jamaicans again with that boy advice. I sleep, I don't want Jamaican people go sleep. You know people get nightmare behind a woman murder and her forfeit. You know people get hurt behind it. That's what who don't know. People, them don't know, you know. People, them don't know, you know. And enough of them supposed to have some big words before them name, you know. They also have some big alphabet thing before their name, you know. Them at this and them at that. But them don't know what they're doing, you know. How much people this hurt, you know. This boy hurt a lot of people, you know, by murdering this woman, you know. People are still traumatized, you know. And matter of fact, the whole country of Jamaica need counseling, you know. The whole island need counseling. Me people are traumatized and some of them don't know. Just to live on the island is trauma. It don't matter if nobody no come knock on your door to kill you. Just to live on the goddamn island is trauma. You have to hop and skip and duck and sight murder. You have to run out with a life every day. Which when me go, when me have to keep my life safe today. Me I got work this morning. What can I rig my road? Me have to come home safe today. You have to hop and people hop and skip. Anywhere living in Jamaica is stressful. The whole Jamaica need to go to counseling. The whole island. The whole goddamn island. You think of those people in the garrison? People everywhere they hop and skip. Duck and bend and sight. Every day so Jamaicans have to do to come back home with their life. Life don't mean nothing in Jamaica to take out. Life cheaper in Jamaica than a mosquito. Cheaper than a fly. Cheap. They kill a man in Jamaica. Cheap. Don't mean nothing. Every day the people on my island have to hop and skip. A sight and duck and bend. A run and a dodge. Just to come back home. If they want to come back home safe. If they want to come back home safe, that's a hide and skip. And nobody now save them. Because the murder them come. No police that stop them. There's no force in Jamaica to stop them. They no deterrence and afraid that nobody no push back for murderers in Jamaica. They never come with force. All in the market. All in the market. Which murderer got free market that's going to murder people? All in the market. You remember market, you know, for people. Remember you're not afraid of nobody, you know. So nobody who come in the market come shop. Nobody have no license firearm upon them who might bust off upon you. You're so brave that you go in the market. In the market. Go murder people. In the crowded market. Jamaica, tell me, say, no, people are stressed in Jamaica. Traumatized. There's a lot of traumatized people. And the youths, them are coming up, them see so much blood around them, and it will affect them. Only the strong survive. You them see so much blood around them, it will affect them. Believe me. You think you think this is normal for any human being to see so much trauma around them? So much murder, atrocities around them? You think it's a normal thing for any human being to see so much blood around you? Hear so much people dying? Hear so much crying? You think it's a normal thing and you think this is normal, family, to get up every day and all we can talk about is murder. How many people dead today? You think this is normal, people, and any population, people? It's not normal, people. So it can't be normal day in our brain. We brain the right, man. We head gone. No for we brain the right. In between trying to survive and find food up, shelter. And if you hop and skip gunman, and if you listen to the murder them, and if you crying and weep and moan and abandon my belly, I find me there, you know. I mean, I'm not no relation to the mother and the kids over there, you know, people, but it hurt me. It hurt me, people. It hurt me deep. And I'm me alone, it hurt. It hurt the world. We have seen a lot of killing in Jamaica, but for some reason, this mother and her 4 kids stand out. Stand out. And if you say, no, dirty boy, a question, dirty boy, ask him if I feel pain. It's like you don't want to ask him, on the scale of 1 to 10, what's your pain level? It's like that they want to ask him. Look here. When I say, man have rights. But the way they are doing it, they are giving him too much rights. The way they are doing it, they are giving him too much spotlight. The way they are doing it, like it's okay. Maybe if another youth do something like this, you'll get them type of publicity, you know, and them attention. Yeah, man, you're there everywhere. The boy must be forgotten. Stop putting him up in a paper. Boy must be forgotten. Instead of you put film picture, put the mother with dead picture in it and I put them. Do something like that. Before you put the murderer picture up there, what about the mother who murder? If you're going to talk about that case, you don't have to put the murderer up there no more because I'm in custody. So it's not like we're looking for him. I'm in custody. Put the mother picture up the way boy murder. You better put the mother up there. If you're going to mention this. But then every time, give wheels and wings and put wind behind this murderer. Stop it, man. Stop it. It's disgusting. I should have to get up and say, boy, I get questioned. And somebody inside there videotape it. Thought it was a good idea. It's going to be the hottest video ever. It'll go viral. You'll become a blogger or a vlogger or whatever you decided to do behind that video. It is wrong, disgusting. We don't wish to see no more videos or pictures of this boy. Start using the dead mother, the deceased mother. Start using her. More than this murderer. Yeah. So, I love you guys. I say me will stop talk long time, but me a chatterbox no people. They get it from a Rasta father. My father Rasta. I'm used to think that him a chatterbox when I grew up. So now me have my own chatterbox platform. Aye! I mean, people but follow the chatterbox. Not true. My father never have the platform. But there are a lot of youth who look up to my father. And a lot of people to reach out to my father. Just like Bob Marley never have social media. Anyway, people, me love them. Big up a few people here. Marlene, Mannaz Respect, Prudence, Collins, Love, Charlene, Pennant. Big up yourself. Debbie Jervis, good morning, ma'am. Verona Vincent, good morning, family. Mitchie Boo, good, you're good. Mitchie Boo. Big up yourself, Mitchie Boo. You're good people, Mitchie Boo. Progress Trial, McLean, big up yourself. Gertie Reed. You know, some have a landlord named Gertie, Miss Gertie. That woman did miserably, you know. Sometimes it's Gertie there me yard, you know. I will get about my house, you know. Woman, I tell me so she, you know, say the Jamaican landlord that's on crosses, some of them. They don't follow protocol. So when I hear somebody down at the banana walk, there sometimes she call look banana and have to cut, you know, because she have banana there and she plant them still in about a fair place. Because look, I had one for England, woman. Miserable! It's Gertie. But anyway, me love Miss Gertie, because she's miserable, but she will tell you the truth. And not because Gertie was miserable, she have a good heart behind that miserable. She was miserable, but she have a good heart. But it's hard for you to find because she said, Argh! So it's hard for people to get close to her so you could get to peel off the layer of onion until you find her a good heart. But Miss Gertie was one miserable old lady. When Gertie come, everybody in the yard quiet. Gertie come, shh. Sometimes I get mad at me and my brother go there, chop all too big, dirty bad, and roll up all too big, go dirty ganja, split and start puffy and go like, bad! Can we appear rent? Anyway, let me big up some other people. Ah, boy. Jeremy, Jenny Joseph, Jardy, big up on yourself, Mannaz Respect. Thank you, Thank you, guys, for coming over here and listen to some argument this morning. Sylvina Gale, big up yourself, you know. Yashira Brian, big up. Mannaz enough respect this morning. Happy weekend. Sean, big up yourself, you know. Big up on yourself. And anybody, Shelly Allison, you're a soldier from long time. Long time, Shelly there with me too, you know. Smalling, Nicole, Smalling. Harry Hoya. Big up on yourself this morning. Enough love and Mannaz respect to each and every one who over here, man, we are talking about our country, man, what they are PNP and labor right. Me no business. PNP make mistake, labor right make mistake. The whole of it do the nonsense and the whole of it are pay the consequence right now. Direct Riley, PNP and my brother, labor right and my brother, same way. You know make no difference. After PNP now get the water, them yard and labor right get water. After labor right now get water and PNP now get water. You know, see the same job for everybody. You know, Rose Garvey, big up yourself. You related to the Garveys, Marcus Garvey, man? Are you related to the Garveys? You make me know, you know. Anyway, people, Mannaz Respect to each and every one. Me no better than nobody and nobody no better than me. Me want face man. For all of you who new for my page, Carlos is a very feisty man. Just like you're feisty too. I know me alone feisty. Just like oh you feisty, I saw me feisty. Respect come from. You respect me, I'm a respect you. You disrespect me, cuss you off and block you off on my page. That's what I stay. For all who don't know Carlos, be facey. Avia Leo, big up yourself. Me facey just like you're facey. Beryl Morgan, big up yourself. Verona Vincent, big up again, you know. Yeah, man, who no face it too, you know, people hurt you, no cuss them out too. They hold on, they no come from my page, come cut me out all the time. You think me immune for get. Ask people who know Carlos. Lord God, they think they're afraid to beat me. They will all come in my comment, in my inbox, come talk to me and give me some knowledge. Not everybody who is against me, who talk against what me saying, is against me. Sometimes some people have a different knowledge and understanding, have different stuff we don't know. And a lot of learning, me learn from Uno, yeah, so a lot of education me get from Uno. Without Uno, we wouldn't smart, so. People without Uno, when we come on social media, me never smart, so, you know. People was not dunce, man. I was not dumb, man, but when me mate, you know, me become a smarter man. Me don't think no blogger be this honest to tell on the truth. But who know? Now social media make me a smarter man. Enough things you know say me have got to research in the people. Enough things you know say I have got to research. Go do homework, boy. We are do when they come off of it, we are chat about Carlos. After you know we are chat say boy, go do homework. Somebody drop a bomb in the comment section when they don't go read it. Somebody drop some knowledge there. Bow. God damn it. Send me in a trail if you go do research. Happen all the time, people. People send me out videos and literatures in my inbox. All the time. People send me stuff, clips and different stuff that them think that Carlos should see. People send me that in them inbox. Give me knowledge. Wake me up. Let me go do some research. All right, Carlos, you don't believe me? May I send this to you? Go study yourself. Go check it out yourself, Carlos. Just go check it out yourself. And so with all this knowledge coming to me, as smart as I was be when I start doing this, you don't think that make me smarter? Hold on there. For any blogger who said this to make them smarter, people not them smarter, them are dummy. Because you get smarter as the day goes by. Because every day you learn. Every day I'm a student in your guys' class. Every day you learn. So if I say I am so bright today that today I don't need to hear nothing from nobody because I have this from well learned. Me are the biggest idiot. We all learn from each other, people. How many times you go to the town square in Jamaica, you see a little madman there. I talk some things, I just up all dirty and smelly. I talk up some things, you're looking at yourself, a madman, you know. You see the boy in the mad. You know, you're the man attack. You're the things that come out of the madman mouth. The boy in the mad. Even madman will surprise us sometimes with his knowledge. Madman, a man was crazy. We see that happen many times in Jamaica. You walk down to the town square, there's a mad guy there talking a lot of stuff. And just the amount of conscious stuff he's talking that really makes sense as a mad person. You look to your friend who is sane, two sane man looking at himself and say, this boy is not mad. Two sane man, you know. You look at your brethren who not mad and say, the mad boy is not mad, but the man dirty up in the dirty and all that, peep up and the clothes, black hand and his head tie up. But the things that he's saying, you look on a sane man. Say, the boy is not mad. You mean say the boy is not mad, it's my piece up himself. The boy is not mad, man, you must say. So, we can learn from anybody. Do you hear me? No man no more than no man. You no better than me. I'm no better than you. And next thing, if you know people, nobody no better than you, not because them have more money than you and have a nicer house and nicer car. Raise yourself high to another standard. Raise up yourself high, people, not because you think so you're poor and you can't walk up to somebody golden door. Raise up your value, people. This is one thing with Carlos, I was born poor. How many times I tell you guys that I went to school barefoot? Sometimes when I have drawers for my ass, never have socks and shoes stink. And up at Timby man buck two we got through, trust food, care water, care wood. They all hold them through the board a man at a time. So, welcoming the sun in their house before you open the window and the door. Yeah? All this stuff, people. I never ever think that nobody was better than me, even though I was growing up. I was turn big man and I'm telling about this story. You're not better than me. If you never live this life or you live a wonderful life in Jamaica, it still not make you better than me. Nobody is better than me. I don't care what your position or your possession. You're not better than me. People. And me not better than Uno. People, I'm not better than none of you right here. None. Nobody in the space is better than none. You might be financially stronger than the other. You might be physical stronger than the other. But you're better than nobody. Blood run through your vein and we all got a toilet. Someone who got a toilet go stink up all the toilet this morning already. Tell me say they got a toilet. Tell me say they got a toilet. Probably gonna go drop some nasty this night. Tell me they got a toilet go stink it up. No matter how much money you have, everything will come out and everybody stink. We are the same. We are not better than nobody. We all want the same thing for our kids and our grandkids. A good life, a good future. We want a roof over our head. We want clothes for our back so we don't feel cold and naked. Eh? If you cut me, blood I go run and I go sew it up so it stitch up and stop bleed. Same way as the rich man. If you cut the rich man, same blood leak up, we go stitch it up so it stop bleed. Not because I have money this morning, make him a better man than you. I will give you something. A lot of people in Jamaica used to have money before, more than us when I was growing up. People them dead young, a lot of them. And what I think, what we notice to learn to understand what kill them is money. They can afford to buy the pork and the beef. When we were growing up, we couldn't buy the pork and the beef. We have a snap chicken back and callaloo and sometimes wild callaloo and cowboy tomato and onion and scallion fry up, and we crush the chocho, boil the chocho and crush it up and turn that in a meat. These are the things we used to eat. You used to murmur, call yourself hungry. While the butcher man down the road, him can name all type of food and him have all type of people and name all the old hog and the old goat and the old cow. Guess what happened to them? Enough of them is not here no more. All the people used to eat the meat and the this and the that. A lot of them not here no more. You know who's still around? Those of us who name that crushed chocho and that cowboy tomato and all the wild callaloo. Sometimes the callaloo wild, they are bitter. That's how strong the callaloo them is. You can taste the strength in the callaloo them. And we look for ourselves and we say we're poor, you know. Never have nothing, not true. Nah, not because you know the beef and the pork like them down there. We never know so good. We say we're poor. Poor people food. And now we grow big, we know some rich people food. Look around us in America, Canada, England. Look what people eating. Lesser salt intake, less meat. Everybody want to more greens, fruits, and vegetables. Everybody want to poor people food. The food we used to name because we never have no other choice. It's poor, that's all we have. That's what the rich people running down today. People, we grow country people and name meat. And poor people don't have no meat. Fry and look up. Callaloo, we call ourselves poor. You get some pop chow, we poor. Eh? Look at us now. Eh? Yo, cowboy, tomato, look for me. You make me have no broke out. I'm me ugly and nobody else. Oh, me look. Me have 3 growth on my nose. People, nobody no better than Uno. And you're not better than nobody. You are not better than nobody if you think you are. Cut that out. Quick and fast. Not because you got it and your man can't come on social media come show and the next man can't show. You are not. I've seen great men fall, people. I've seen great men fall. If I should tell you some story about some man I'm seeing in Jamaica that was up there and they go to Jamaica, you're so sorry for them. Man used to be up there and I beg the worst man a cigarette butt on the road. People take supermarket and take other people's life experience and use it as an experience as you guide your life. Just look what other people do to other people, what end up happening to them in life. Do you want to do the same thing so the same end result take you? I've seen people who used to be up there, people in Jamaica. Show off, brag and boast. I've seen them start name off out of garbage, basically. Wear two left foot of shoes. I've seen people fall off, people. So that teach me, say, no man no better than me. I've seen people who wish, because I was one of them youth who grew up with poor. Mama and father come from Kingston, come a country, with a bunch of ticky-pickney. Well, look how people rent house and land and ticky-pickney come from town. So when they come from town and come a country people look down on you. Because the stereotype, and I believe that everybody who come from Kingston are criminal. And if you come from Kingston and live a country, you know, have no land, you know, people place your rent, you know. And the people who are cussing about land, them not buy no land. How much people are country who cuss town people about land, ever buy land, and then left them there pan? As we grow big, me and my brother look at it and say, look on them. What they ever spend, them never spend per house. Some of the people who used to chat about against us, never spend a nail, they never buy a block, and them peers then left the house with them inner. But they look on you and say, you know, have nothing. You know, remember, you know, them never buy nothing, they not buy no land, they not buy nothing. Our parents then left them a ride pan. Our parents hand them a show and grandparents. I look on you and say, you know, nothing, people, but I live to see them. None of them never buy a block yet. They don't know much a block costs. A bag of cement, they don't know. A lot of people like that. But have mouth for your yap up. They never buy no land. Never spend a dollar on the land. No matter what their parents when they left the land, give them and they don't go pay the taxes on it. Or straighten out the papers. No for uno. Parents when they left the land, give uno. Uno don't go straighten out the papers and pay the taxes on it. But you know what? Come talk about other people. People, nobody better than me. Me are the best to show you. Nobody is better than you. And you're not better than nobody. Don't look down on no one. No one. No one. Love the people. Thanks to this man. I know me veer off gone a different place, so you know, but that's how the argument goes sometimes. For the news people over here, so, sometimes the argument veer off gone one place, so you know. You know, so, but it makes sense still, not true? Alright. Well, love you guys. Talk to you guys later. Have a nice day, whatever you do out there. Respect. Enough love.